Good morning. Hi, Lulu. Welcome in. And welcome in, Barbara. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm a bad girl. I was working on the squares for the cove. I did 3 of them, and I didn't like them. Hi, Sarah. So the cove is complete without the squares. Hi, Coley. Good morning. So I started on the nature's walk. I might have a couple squares done already. Hi, Paula. So I rooted around in my fingering weight yarn yesterday. The other blanket just was not making me happy. The Cove squares, not happy at all. So we're not officially supposed to start this until March 3rd, which is Monday. But I needed something that would make me happy. Hi, Diane. Good morning. I started on my nature's walk squares already. And I got 2 of them blocking. Hi, Marcia Lee. How are you, sweetie? No, you're starting it, Diane. If I have to come find you and kick your butt. Good morning, Pebbles. I sent your stuff out yesterday. Why can't you? They're coming out good. Hi, Barbara. Good morning. So glad that you got your package. Oh, you don't have the yarn. I'm working on the nature's walk. Hi, Sunita. Welcome in. Good morning. And Mama Swift, welcome in. This is, hi, Donna. This is the 3rd one. And I had the 2 that I have already done are variegated, and I don't know if they'll look good in the blanket. So I'm going to go through all of my yarn and see what I have for solid colors, which I don't have many solid fingering weight. Well, that's not true. I got a bunch of solids if I want to use solid twisters. So I did. Well, I was, like I said, I when I first got here, I made 3 of the Cove squares, and they just weren't. Yeah, I'm using fingering. Good morning, Yvette. And just not liking working with this. So I called the blanket done, called my doctor, made an appointment because she has to fill out paperwork for me for my disability plates. And I figured what better time than at an appointment to give her blanket. So I'm going to give her blanket. And get my paperwork filled out all at the same time. And I'm going in these chains in this one, and I don't know why. But I chose to instead of going around the chain. Well, that's what I thought. Variegated with, good morning, Robin. Variegated with the silver gray that I got for the back. Why is my lighting so dark? I don't know. Here, maybe this will help lighten things up a bit. Yeah, and I think I'm going to do a couple solids. Oops, that didn't work. Well, now I can't get in that hole. I'm on square 3. A 2-weight. Hi, Ivy. I mean, Izzy. A 2-weight from Hirschner's. They have the Afghan yarn, and I know it's acrylic. It's not cotton, but it's very inexpensive, and it's really nice to work with. Oh, I'm working on the berries chart. Did you get the... Oh. You were looking at Amazon mainly. I'm just going to use what is closest to me when I start. That's a good idea. Good morning, Lydia. So I am going to try to put out a video today just talking about the Nature's Walk. I don't know how long it'll take to load up, but I'm going to try and see. It'll probably be 4-weight. Well, your blanket will be bigger. It'll be beautiful. Okay, Diane, you can do that. I'm sorry. Had I known that that was the problem, I would have worked on a box for you. So Sarah wanted to see her weather, and her weather is, if I can find it, Schofield. It's 63 and cloudy. I think it's warmer here. And then in Nebraska, it's 47 and sunny. Well, let's see what it is here. Bye, Diane. It's 40 here and sunny. Why is Diane leaving? I'm gonna call her later. I'm worried about her. Anyway, so the nature's, good morning, Carrie. How are you? The nature's walk can be done in any way you want. I chose to do mine in fingering. I'm going to block my yarn. I don't know why I'm going to waste my time blocking it, but I'm going to, because it just comes out when you watch it. And then you got to block the whole thing all over again. I'm doing good. I finished the coat for my doctor, and I think I'm just going to leave my grandson's as a baby blanket.
Harry, here is your reminder.
Oh. Yes, Alexa, right away. Thank you, Alexa.
Harry, here is your reminder. Take my pills. Harry, here is your reminder. Take my pills.
Okay, let me take my pills really quick. It's 65 here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Wow. Well, I'll figure out what's going on. I don't have anything else close to me that I can work on. And this is almost done. I only got 2 more rounds left. These squares go really fast, you guys. There are only 8 rounds. So they go very quickly. They would go quickly in any yarn that you. So are you making all your squares a different color since you're using? I was going to use minis, but I did one in min, and I only could get 6 rows done. So, and I'm not going to change colors. I'm not going to combine colors. So I'm going to use my minis for a scrap blanket, I think. Whoa. I don't know. It's kind of annoying because I got all of those to make a blanket. And I have 220 minis. And to put them on a Swift and pull it off as you're crocheting, works really well. Rather than spending all that time rolling them up in balls, or because you can put a whole bunch on at one time. Oh, and Sarah's reminding you guys not to forget the thummies. The minis aren't long enough. I mean, the minis are not even 20 grams. I have tried the Nature's Walk squares with several hook sizes and I haven't been happy with the way it came out in a 4-weight yarn, so I might do a DK, but I don't have a ton of that. LOL. Good morning, China. How are you? Another blanket cleaner? Huh? I'm sorry, Marsha Lee, I don't understand. I mean, I could put a bunch of minis together and do Luck of the Draw minis. I don't know. We'll see. Because I think it's yeah, what size are the squares using a 4-weight? What size weight are you using, Robin? You're using a DK? They're probably not that different. Did you start with the first square, Robin? Oh no, that's wrong. Okay, let's see. I called you and Mama Swift my favorite blanket queens because you ladies are all best at what you do. Oh, thank you, Marsha. Oh, you just did a sample square for Gage. Really? Hiding in the burrow? I love it. Okay, now let me see if I can get this. In this square without cheating. Okay. It's turning on me. There. That's better. Oh. Did you notice, Robin, when you were looking at the placement of the squares, that they don't have a placement for the heart square? Yeah, I can see your messages. I've noticed if you read the tips, some squares may take a bigger hook to keep the same uniform. Oh. Well, that seems weird because they're all only 8 rounds and they end with the same number of stitches. Oh, well, that was the first one that I made. I guess I won't make any more of that one then. So I only have 2 squares made. Well, I'm on the second one. Oh, have a lot of chains in them. Yeah, I might use the heart too. I like it. Hi, Nana Cat. I like it. I like it. I think I'm just going to add all the squares together and I'm going to divide them by um, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. I'm going to do all 13 squares and figure them out. Unless I see one that I'm not um, too impressed with. But I haven't. Oh, the flower one's pretty. The flower one's probably one that's going to be bigger. The sunshine one's pretty. The snowflake one, wow. The detail in these, the blossom chart, pretty. And then the clover. Now, which one am I doing? I'm doing this one. And I'm on that row. Did your berry square come out the same size as your heart square? Did I do the berry square? The gate square came out the same size. So I've done the heart one and the gate one. I'm just doing them in order. Oh, I'm doing the berries one right now. I haven't seen if it, I got one more round to go on it. and then I'll let you know. That's the wrong one too. Ooh, I'm just going to take that like that and call that a win. Oh, I'm doing single crochets. Oh, that one will work now. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Hang on. I'm almost done. Okay. I don't know why I started putting them in the chain. I don't think I'll do that for the rest of these. It comes out to... Hi, Lana. The last one was not... I have... those Red Heart mini sets. Maybe I'll use those. Since there's only 13. There you go. Well, so this is the berry one. And I'm using a different yarn this time, so... because I did my other 2 squares in this. And now I'm using this. Yes, Lana, I hope you get some answers. The answers that you need. And I'll have to go into the other room to put this on the blocking table to see if they came out the same. Because I'm stretching them. Gotta find my steamer. So, who all is doing the Nature's Walk with us? I'm going to try to set up a video today. I don't do videos because the internet here stinks. I could always do the video on my phone and set it to go up at my mom's because my mom's got really good internet. Did I lose connection? Oh no, Nana's not doing them. I know Robin's doing them. Bye, Izzy. Hi, Diana D. Diana, are you going to do the nature's walk with us? It's these squares. There's, if you get the bonus pack, there's 13 squares. And then the border. Here, I can show you some pictures. Hold on a second. Okay. This is the nature's walk. I don't know what happened. That's not what I wanted it to do. Anyway, this is the nature's walk. It does have a free pattern, but it only comes with 6 of the show all images. No, that didn't work out either. Anyway, this is it. And this is the border right here. It's got hearts in the border. That's one of the reasons why I really want to do the heart, put the heart square in it. And I also, hi Rachel. What does a baby computer call his father? Dada. Hmm. R.I.P. Boiling water. You will be missed. Wow, that one's kind of morbid. Just type in Nature's Walk in Google and it'll take you to it. It's on Ravelry. The free pattern is on Ravelry, and it's got 7 extra bonus squares and the border for like $6.50. It's £5. Good morning, Lulu. How are you? So this is what I'm going to be working on today. It isn't a race. I'm just really enjoying the process of these squares because they're easy. Like I said, they're only 8 rows or 8 rounds. I'm doing well. We're doing a nature's walk. You should do it with us. Well, I guess I shouldn't say a or the. It's just nature's walk. And we're starting it on Monday. But I was a bad influencer and got Robin and I both to start it yesterday or today. Ugh. Some of these chains are hard to get into. I think, oh, well, happy birthday. Are you doing another live birthday party? Hi, Lumpy. How are you? It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Diana. Happy birthday to you. I'll start next week and do 1 square a week since I'm working on the Sundance and that. Oh, honey. Good morning, little Carrie. Oh, you're not late. It's okay. Yeah, you're welcome. If you Google Nature's Walk, it'll take you to Etsy, but go into Ravelry and type in Nature's Walk, and it'll give you the free version and the bonus version. The bonus version is £5, but it comes with 13 squares and the border. So it's kind of important to get the bonus pack because you want to have the border. It's squares like this. I have 1 more round and then I'm done. And then I'm going to know whether or not it's a bigger square than the other ones. I'm using a 3.5-inch hook or millimeter hook, so. And I didn't do a swatch because I'm a rebel like that. Hi, Fern. Welcome in. Yeah. Hi, Panda. How are you, sweetheart? You can't stay. Just wanted to leave your thumb. Well, thank you for coming in and hugs. Okay. It's time for the devotional. If I can find the book. Okay. Let me grab my old fart. I keep turning, you guys. My old fart. Let your hope make. Oh, wait a minute. Courage while waiting. Let your hope make you glad. Be patient in time of trouble and never stop praying. Romans 12:12. I so admire people who have the courage to be patient, to wait on the Lord's timing, even for something you want so badly. It takes invasive bites out of your personal peace. When I feel that I've used up my daily patience quota, I often take the coward's way out and lash out in frustration. But there is no shelf life on patience. Someone once said, we may not all develop patience as quickly as we want, but we can learn to tolerate our impatience better. That's my short term goal, to tolerate my impatience better. I'm constantly learning and growing, but I've still got a long way to go to achieve real patience. Dear Papa God, please forgive me when I lash out in impatience. Help me grow in courageous patience, trusting that your timing is always best. Amen. That was way better than trying to move my glasses. Hi, Amy T. Okay. Let's see. Yes, we're praying for little Carrie. God's will. Sorry for your old account. Did it get banned? Diane's having a birthday party today at 1 Central which would be 11 my time. I hope I remember. I'd love to celebrate your birthday with you. Okay. I got a better, um, you know what? This might be bigger. Might be the yarn too, though, because I'm using a different yarn. I have to tell you guys, Alexa.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
Alexa.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now.
Alexa. Oh, she's really broken.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
So I've been doing counseling, and my counselor is bound and determined to help me with my anxiety that I don't think is as bad as he thinks it is, but he's the doctor. Of course, he's never seen me. I don't talk very much. And then he's like, "Are you going to talk to me?" Oh, I'm sorry, Carrie. I was going to have her remind me that there was. Here, I'll just set my. Um, I'll set an alarm. And then I'll go, "What was the alarm set for?" Okay, good. Um, Let me set an alarm for 10. No, 10:55. There we go. That'll remind me of your party. Oh, you're right. The alarm does need a label. Alexa. My Alexa's broken.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
It was a little later. Well, at least it reminded me to take my meds. I screwed up. Goodness sakes. When you miss a chain, it really does make a difference. Oh, I don't think you did. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, she is kind of bossy. Anyway, so I started telling you guys about my doctor's, my counselor. He wants me to write a 250-page thing on how anxiety and crochet can relate. And I'm like, oh, that's really pretty. Oh, look at Can you guys see the elephants? Oh, I'm sorry, 250 words. That's very pretty. Just 250 words. Yvette said no. Why no? I was like, you writing a book? No shit. No, 250 words. No, he thinks, oh, okay. No, he thinks that if I can relate it to my crochet, because I will sit here and just crochet and won't do anything else. Like today, I have plans. When Melinda gets here, we're going to work on the kitchen. Because I want to get all the dishes cleaned and slim out the amount of dishes that we have. Just box them up, not get rid of them. Just box them up. Let me send it by email. You can see it better. Okay. Hi, Mama Gwen. I know, and I told him, I said, I hate English. And I don't use, I'm like more anxious about doing this. What am I doing? I was going to my email. Oh, yeah, you can't see it better. Okay, let my picture do its thing. And then there's, here's a little picture of it, but it's going to get bigger. Can you see the elephant now? It helps with mine too, but he wants me to, like, for instance, Oh, shoot. Crochet. I'm a creator turning something in. Something. Okay, it says anxiety is chaos, a ball of yarn. I don't know what I was writing. He was talking too fast. Write a page of creating something out of chaos equals yarn. Chaos into control. So he wants me to like, well, I don't pay the bill, the state pays it, but I don't want to do it. $250 words is a lot of words. And the last time I remember being creative was when I was in the 7th grade, and I had a report that I had to write, and it could be on anything. Didn't give us a topic. And so I sat on the front porch at my parents' house and looked around and thought, okay, what am I going to write about? I'm the most uncreative mind person you'll ever meet. And so I wrote about the ants that were on the porch living in the cracks, and how they were always working and doing. I mean, it was stupid. Oh my God, it was so stupid. And then I found out that I had to get up in front of the class and read it. Oh my God. Everybody laughed at me and I started crying. So I've had a really bad experience with writing. But he wants me to turn chaos into something creative. Creating something out of chaos. Well, they laughed. If I wouldn't have been the emotional person that I am, when they started laughing, I could have taken that as a good sign that my story was funny. Not that they were laughing at me directly. There was 2 ways I could have came out on that end. One was take it personal, or one, take it as they think it's funny. Right? I just don't want to. Oh, I don't know. And I think he knows I'm not going to do it. But I don't know. That's right. I'm very creative, but not with words. I have a hard time putting. English was my worst subject. Oh, and for those of you who I have talked into watching the Oval, oh my God, I'm sorry. It's gotten, it just keeps getting more weirder and more weirder and more weird. What am I doing? Two in the same hole again. Well, I do. Hi, Taffy. I do. I do them over Zoom. I mean, I could show them the blanket that I did for my doctor and her daughter. My phone kicked me out and I keep updating. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. Can someone resend me the Nature's Walk thing? Thank you. Do I have you in Messenger? Lulu, I forget. I have your phone number. I'll send it to you. Lulu. Okay. Carrie Peterson, if you will email me, I have something for you that I can email you. My gosh, I've been on for an hour and 4 minutes. Who comes on after me on Thursdays? Oh, Rachel, you're welcome. Thank you, little Carrie. And Dana and I were chatting away. She was going to call you and have you join us, or text you and have you join us, but it was 8 o'clock your time. I don't think you were awake yet. God, Star's got such bad manners. Oh, you guys, I just had one of those where I was just like daydreaming, and then I realized I was live. I don't think I've ever done that before. I I don't think I've ever done that before. I am. I am. It's a one weight. So, Robin, I'll let you know later. I don't know. We could all meet in Zoom. I got new rules. I'm adding a rule to the rules. So if you want to meet in Zoom, we can do that. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? You missed most of it, but it's okay. You can use any weight you want to, Diane. She's using, she used a one weight to begin with. And then we know. Then she went to a DK weight, I think. So you can use any weight that you want for the blanket. Bonnie, are you going to do the blanket with us? Nature's Walk? Can't believe I just had that blurb. I am on every day. So my time has changed. Monday is at noon Pacific time. Nature's Walk. Type in Nature's Walk in Ravelry and you'll find it. You want the bonus edition though, so the blanket itself is free. It comes with 6 patterns because it's little squares. But the border and 6 other squares you can get in the bonus pack. They are linked above if you want to scroll up. But so I'm going to go to Zoom. I'm going to go to my Zoom. And if y'all want to meet me there, that's great. Robin, I'll be able to tell you if this square's any bigger in another round. So I love you guys. Take care, be kind, and remember, a random act of kindness can change the world. I don't know about that anymore, but that's what I say. You get ready for your live, Diana. Sorry. I love you guys. You take care. Bye now.